from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Chicago White Sox. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
So just about set now, and towing the slab, Eric Venny. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
And a ground ball to first, and it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now let's see if they force him out.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe and second with a stolen base.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Base hit. Coming home. The throw in, but it's offline. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Here's Lane Thomas. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Out to short. Oh, great stop. The throw. And he's safe at first. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Here's Joey Gallo. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. That clips a corner.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Next offering upstairs.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
That's outside. And that's ball 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's Keibert Ruiz entering this one second in the National League in hitting. Bounced up the middle. And it's through for a hit. Garrett around third. Safe.
He's safe.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. Second and third, one gone. Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Smash down the left field line. Nabs it. Runner tags for home. Oh, the throw is over his head. James Wood, the next to hit. 2 for 9 so far in the series. To the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Around third. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Nationals 3, and the White Sox coming to bat. Back here with my pal Siggy. Our starting pitcher in this one, Trevor Williams. How about a report on him, Chris?
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really just
low throw, and he can't dig it out. And at first, Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Late on that fastball.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball.
Fletcher at second. Lopez on at first with nobody out. Throws him with the heater at the knees. And now it's Luis Robert. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Hit in the air, center field. Wood moving under it. They got it for out number 2. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Gavin Sheets.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. White Sox strand a couple. They trail in this one 3-0. Top of the second, and now up for Washington, Ildemaro Vargas. The pitch. Vargas measures 6 feet even in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. In the air out to center, makes the catch for the out. And now it's Luis Garcia.
The second baseman, Luis Garcia.
That's towards center. Robert pulls it in on the run. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Singled and scored his first time. Hit hard, base hit. And that extends the inning. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Now at the plate, Stone Garrett in the dirt. The throw to second is offline. And now a man into scoring position. Man at second. And it's even up.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Bounced out to short, and that squirts through. Coming home. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in. Safe at second.
Back-to-back singles. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
So, man aboard, Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. First pitch, and he just misses. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
And foul ball.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back.
Oh, that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So 2 down, and now it's Joey Gallo. Wouldn't chase that time. The Nationals trying to break this one open here at the top of the second. Hard ground ball, base knock. Headed for the plate. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Nationals 5 and the White Sox nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Max Stassi in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one pushed foul. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? Double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Sends it across to first. It is doing for the White Sox. It's 5-0. On to the 3rd inning, and now the catcher comes up to him. Hebert Ruiz. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
0-2 is the count.
0-2 now.
Ball, that's out.
And another ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
On the ground, right side. Sheets takes it to the bag and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Up now for Washington, Joey Meneses. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And a swing and a miss. 1 out, bases empty. Yeah, that skips in the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt. The count now 2-2. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the center fielder, James Wood.
The center fielder, James Wood.
Fouled off to the right. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. That one missed.
2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. High fly ball down the left field line. Deloach racing over to make the catch. Here on the south side, here's the shortstop at the plate. Brayden Shoemake in there at the knees. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. One and 2 now. The shortstop takes the ball. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's in the dirt. The Nats leading by 5 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And that's in for a strike. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And at first, Nicky Lopez steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that's in the dirt. Ball 1. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Shoemaker around second, headed for third. Coming home. Relay throw home. And he's out.
Well, this just can't happen right there. You can't try to score from first base with less than 2 outs unless you can pretty much walk across the ditch. And to get thrown out like that really throws water on the fire of a rally in this inning.
Eloy Jimenez now. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Vargas zips it across, and they take care of Jimenez for the out. Out number 3. So 1 left for the White Sox. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. And we're back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Ildemaro Vargas. Fedde back to work. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And there's 1 away. Now, Luis Garcia. He's 0 for 1.
Luis Garcia.
And the first offering is not close. Base is empty, 1 away. Top. And that one a little below the knees. 2-0. That's down and in.
3-0.
And there's ball 4.
It just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Garcia round second on his way to third. Coming home. He scores, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he can.
Jesse Schultz will take over here.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Digging in, Stone Garrett. And it's fouled away. On the ground to short, Shoemaker. Tries to get back and save. So first and second with 1 gone. Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. Double steal. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal.
In this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you. And right there, they were giving him a steal at third base. Didn't check his lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well, so you got to take that back. Get your team that much closer to scoring a run.
Swung on, belted. Back there. And it's gone. A 3-run dinger. His 12th of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 9-0.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap, and You know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Gallo now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next pitch is outside. Still only one out here in the inning. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering in there for a strike. 2-2 now.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And the righty deals. And another ball. Liner caught at second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. Out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 10-0.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
And the batter now, Joey Meneses. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Two outs, runner at first. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. And a foul ball. Meneses off of first with 2 away. To the right side, Lopez. They take the force out, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 10-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the 4th, Luis Robert now. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Kicks and deals. Out to short. Abrams tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Third baseman,
Andrew Vaughn now. That one drilled left field. That's back. To the warning track. Makes the catch.
the first baseman, Gavin.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Swings through that one.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Tosses to first. That's out number 3. Nothing across here this half. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Nationals 10 and the White Sox nothing. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Matt Foster.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Vargas, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Started to swing, held up. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Stepping in, C.J. Abrams. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. And that one in the air, center field. Robert makes the grab. 1 down. Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Breaking ball inside. And that is ball 1. And that one is inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And there's a ball. The Nationals up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th. There's the strike, and now 3-1. And they're all loaded up.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, designated.
1 out, bases loaded. And now Lane Thomas. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Vargas, the runner at third. Garcia on second. Garrett over at first with 1 away. In the air, right field. Drifts towards it. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging from second and third. He scores on the sac fly, and they extend their lead.
The bat, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. 1 for 3. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
And here it comes. Gallo checks his swing, appeal to third, didn't go. And now 2-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Base hit and a run in to score. Throw into third. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Ruiz stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Out towards right center field. Hauls it in to end the inning. They put 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Max Stassi. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
DeLoach batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Out to short. Throws across the diamond. All man for the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Lifted in the air out to left, and it falls. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Dominic Fletcher will hit next. That pitch gets the inside corner. 0-1. Fletcher measures 5 feet 6 inches, 185 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got
that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. The White Sox leave one. Hasn't been their day. It's 12-0. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. New inning getting started. And now up for Washington, Joey Meneses. Foster back to work. Swings through that one out in front that time. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch. On the ground. Sends it over to Sheets. 1 up, 1 down. Next to hit, James Wood. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Got him swinging.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Vargas, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next pitch off the plate. 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 down, nobody on. You're in the 3rd and final game of the series. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Just missed there. Ooh. How would you describe your strike zone?
Kind of like a Weeble, large. Garcia in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. C.J. Abrams up next for Washington. That's in there. And now 3 balls and a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So the batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Around third. Throw cut off to second, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting.
New pitcher for the White Sox, Touki Toussaint.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that one out your team needs from you.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and the lead continues to grow.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. First pitch just misses. And another ball. Movement in the bullpen. Number 67 getting ready to go. Inside, just missed.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Fastball for a strike. And a 3-1 on the way. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Sheets pulls that one down, and that's the 3rd out. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Back here on the south side, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. That one fouled off.
You know, these White Sox need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Throws to first in time. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. And up next for Chicago, Eloy Jimenez. On the outside corner, that's strike 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Gets it to first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Luis Robert. That to right. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Here on the south side, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. Ripped on a line. Robert makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. Fought off foul. The Nats up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Now back, the first
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for the Nats, Joey Meneses. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Right-handed reliever. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Wouldn't chase that time. Two outs. That's outside. And the count is even 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. This one in the air right field, and it drops in. And that keeps the inning alive.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
On the ground to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
The batter,
Ildemaro Vargas getting ready to hit. In there for strike 1. Two on, 2 outs. And there's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Nice line drive to the pole side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now Luis Garcia makes the catch, inning over. And we're back, bottom of the 7th, leading off Andrew Vaughn. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Gavin Sheets digs in now. Foul ball.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball 1.
And ball 1.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Gallo makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are heavy.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And it'll be runners at second and third, only 1 away.
Waste no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Deloach in the box again. Takes the strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end. It just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Vaughn at third. Stassi on at second with 2 down. Line drive, base hit. Fires it to the plate. The tag out. But 1 run does score on the play before the inning ends. But they push across 1 run on 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. The right-hander back to work. In the air, left field, in and to his right, hauls it in for the out. Up now for Washington, Stone Garrett, 4 for 4 with 4 singles. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Gets under it. He's got it. There's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Nationals is the DH, Lane Thomas. Strike 1. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Number 67, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Rebbia getting loose as well. The 0-2. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 16-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That's great confidence in the power right there. Most hitters would try to hook that ball to the pull side and hit it out of the park. He stayed back, let it travel, and hit it hard the other way.
Base is empty with 2 away. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals,
Ball 1, no strike.
Joey Gallo. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. And
Ball
another
2.
ball.
He's been raking in recent
2
games,
balls,
and
no
a
strike.
big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a miss, and the count is 2-2.
2-2 now.
And the right-hander deals. On a line out towards center. Brings it in, and that'll do it. 1 in the inning for the Nationals on the solo homer. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Your dial. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Richard Blyer.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're
0-1.
called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp.
Garcia. Now the throw to first on the run. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Going to count 1 and 2. This one lifted in the air, left field. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. Toussaint back to work. And a curve misses outside. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Number 67, the left-hander, up and throwing. Rebbia, the right-hander, also getting loose. Found back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Meneses in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Hit hard. That gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here is James Wood. In the air out towards right center. Sizes this one up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. And now it's going to be Ildemaro Vargas. Foul ball there. Two outs. That one to first. Oh, great grab on the dive. From his knees, the throw. They get the out, and that'll do it. So it's no run. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Jose Ferrer.
And he's got a nice lead.
That one ripped left field. And it's off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. So man aboard. Now here is Andrew Vaughn. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Robert stands at second with no outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That one the other way. Garcia. One out, bottom of the ninth. Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. Now fly ball to right center. On his way over. And he makes the catch. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. So they're down to their final out. Max Stassi comes up to hit. That's hard hit on the line. And what a play. Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
Well, this one ends in a blowout, and the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Chambi saying so long from the south side of Chicago.